Public-private partnerships are fundamental to our business at SIGA. What our company does is we develop antiviral drugs to treat biodefense pathogens, namely viruses like smallpox, like dengue fever, like Lassa fever, diseases that can be either rare or non-existent, but diseases that do represent an enormous potential threat to us if they're used by terrorists. I think public-private partnerships, by and large, are one-off events. They're not appreciated in their entirety or as a major policy priority. They're very, very powerful tools, I think, in two major ways. First, obviously, to get products that otherwise would not exist, that ultimately are potentially of value. In our case, drugs to combat a defense priority. The other important thing that they do is that they're an engine for economic growth. We have our own employees, but relationships with multiple NGOs, multiple academic centers all over the country, frankly all over the world. And all of those relationships also are economic relationships as well as just research relationships. We would like to see an index that would be a resource in particular for policymakers as well as companies that would be a catalyst to get policymakers and government together. So to catalyze more and better public-private partnerships. Now I think there's an enormous gap in understanding how these work, and how they work is very variable. And an index like this, I think, could be very helpful in catalyzing the growth of this unique kind of and very complicated type of relationship. The Concordia Summit, I think, both in its content and the participants, has just been a terrific endeavor for us. It's been great to listen in at the sessions and bumping into people that I'm surprised and delighted to see in the hallways is an additional plus for being here.